Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we have a special guest here and this is Kona. Hi, say hi to everybody. Yes. And this is my new puppy. She's a mini Aussie Doodle and her name is Kona and she is a good girl. Yes. Yes, you are. And in today's video, I will be doing a part of my BOXYCHARM series where I will create a fun icy blue look with one of my BOXYCHARM palettes that I've received in my base box. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And let's get started. Now, Kona's gonna go down. So if you guys hear any type of barking, it is Kona. Kona, say hi. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna first start with the Wonder Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. And this again I got in a BOXYCHARM. It's so, look how nice it looks. It's so elegant looking. It has this pink liquidy oil and it's glittery. I'm gonna put this on my face first to kind of make my face a little bit more hydrated. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go with one of my favorite, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion, and this is in the shade 901 Fair. I'm gonna put a little bit and just kind of prime my face. And I like this one because if you have drier skin, it's very good and makes the makeup look more dewy, not oily, but dewy and refreshing and natural looking, not dry and cakey. So that's that. Now I would like to go with my BEAUTE Liquid Foundation. This is an 8-hour wear foundation and this is in the shade, oh, it says on this, Vanilla C3. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I guess I should have shaken it a bit. That's okay. And apply it all over the face. And then we'll see. And now I'm gonna go with a brush first. And this is the BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush. And we're gonna apply it with this first. I love making these videos for you guys because then you can see what type of looks you can create with eyeshadow palettes that you get in BOXYCHARM boxes. And again, I pay for my base box. It's not being sent to me, so like in PR or anything. Then I would like to try them and see how they perform and what looks you can create with them because I really love getting eyeshadow palettes in my boxes. So after I use my brush, I would like to go with a damp sponge. This is the Real Techniques damp sponge and kind of put everything in together. You see how nice this foundation is and with the hydrating skin that we created. Now I am going to be using the BEAUTE concealer as well, and this is this one right here, and this is in the shade Ivory. Oh, okay, so it comes with a dofu applicator. Let's see, I want to start little, not too much. I don't like to conceal too much. That looks beautiful. Now I will set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I really like this powder, and I got this like a while ago, and all I've been using it is to just set under my eye because I don't really like to use powder on my face. For my eyes, I will use my favorite, the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly primer, and I will use like a dense fluffy brush. This is from the drugstore, it lost its name. And I prime the eyes and let them sit, and then we continue doing the face. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions on my new puppy, anything you would like to know about her, you know, comment down below and let me know. I would love to answer your questions. Okay, so next I will go into the Beauty bronzer. This is such a beautiful bronzer. This is in the shade Natural Tan. I'm gonna go into this nice unicorn brush and let's bronze. So I'm gonna start right here up on my cheekbone, bring it in, same on this side. Yeah, what you guys see in the background, that's the puppy's bed for upstairs. But of course, she likes to sit right here by my chair. Wherever I go, she just follows me. She's so adorable. We've already taught her how to shake a paw and how to sit, lie down, and sit up. She's very smart. She picks up on things really fast. Wow, I love this bronzer. Look at this. Again, I don't really like to use powder all over my face because I feel like that dries up my skin and I like more of a natural look. Next, I'm gonna go into my Beauty. No, actually, I'm gonna go into this nice MAC highlighter. Let's see. And I'm gonna use a this is the Morphe blinked brushes brush, and I'll be using this with this highlighter. Let's see. I like to put my highlighter first before I put my, ooh, look at this beautiful highlighter. You see how it turns shades, like it goes from pink to yellow to almost white to pink again. So beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm gonna keep this here because we're gonna use this for the inner corner of our eyes when we've done our face. So I'm gonna go now into the Beauty Featherweight blush, and this is in the shade Pure 59. This is a nice liquid blush. So I'm gonna put some in the back of my hand here, and then, oh, too much came out. And now I'm gonna just dot it, dot. And then I get a clean finger. This is such a beautiful blush. Like, look how much I still have left on my hand. It's so intense. I'll use a clean finger so that you don't bring the one that already has blush and bring your blush too low. We added a lot. I'm gonna give this nice natural look. So now you can use the damp sponge and kind of like press everything nicely in together. I love this, a nice blushed cheek look. I love Beauty and their blushes. I really recommend. I guess I recommend the blush, the foundation, the concealer, and the bronzer we just tried. Okay, and I'm gonna go into this beautiful Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette, and we are going to create an icy blue look. First, I'm gonna use the Grand Canyon as a transition shade. So let me grab this Morphe Jeffree Star number 5 brush, dip into this shadow. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the crease and move it above the crease. It blends so nicely. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. Okay, we're gonna do the eyebrows after. It's not much work on my eyebrows. Gorgeous. Now we're gonna go into the pyramid right there, and we're gonna put this in the crease. Keep it lower. I'm gonna use the same brush. Again, I moved my fingers closer to the end of the brush so I can have more of a lighter feel application on my eye. Again, I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. First, we're gonna place it here and then slowly blend it. Now, I'm going to use more of a dense, fluffy, flatter brush, and this is the Morphe brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade Fade, which is this one right here, and put it in the outer corner of my eye. So just kind of pat this. Gonna blend it because we're gonna add the blues on top. So this doesn't have to be really really smoky because we're gonna add the blue on top. And I'm gonna go into this beautiful sky blue shade right there and put it in the outer corner here on top of that brown. You see how this eyeshadow palette, it is very, very pigmented, very easy to blend. Now we're just gonna blend everything together here. And whatever's left on the brush, bring in the crease. As you can see, I'm leaving the inner corner open because we're gonna add the beautiful light icy blue in there. Beautiful color. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray my finger. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. Spray my finger a bit and dip into this shade here called Dew with my finger. Look at this. So beautiful. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner here and bring it towards the middle. So beautiful. Now I'm gonna get a cleaner brush. It's another fluffy Morphe Jeffree Star number 9 brush, and make sure that everything's blended in together and there's no sharp lines. First the crease. Okay, now we're gonna move to the bottom portion of the eye and get another Morphe Jeffree Star fluffy brush. It's a smaller one. This is number 12. And first I'm gonna dip into the brown, the pyramid one, which is just this one right here, the medium brown, and put it on the bottom here, just kind of to tie all the colors in together. And then we're gonna move into the blues. This is such a beautiful palette. I really enjoy it. Okay, so now I would like to go into this nice sky blue and add on the bottom lash line, and I'm gonna go with more of a precise brush. And this, let me see which one to use here. This I got in a BOXYCHARM. It's a pencil brush by the company Lavish. It looks like this. It's like pointy and it's more of a harder bristle. So I'm gonna go into that blue and kind of outline here. And then we're gonna smoke it. I'm gonna stop halfway only. Do the same thing on this eye. Of course, we're gonna blend all of this together here in the outer corner so we don't have any sharp lines. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the same pointy brush and let me spray it with some setting spray and go into the dewy color right here, and we're gonna use this in the inner portion of our eye right here. So I'm gonna try use this one by Lavish. It's an eye shading brush. Look how beautiful this blue is too. And try to get into this color here. This is a bit harder to blend on the lower lash, as you can see, but it's okay. We'll make it work on the bottom lash line. And then we're gonna connect. I'm gonna go into this blue and connect the icy blue with this nice royal blue. Now let's smoke the bottom lash line up a bit more. Okay, and I'm gonna clean this up here. This is such a beautiful, nice, icy blue eyeshadow tutorial. Okay, next, let's see. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows and my lashes. Enjoy this intermission, and I'll be right back. So, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the intermission. My brows are on, my eyelashes are done. Now what I wanted to do is go into this MAC highlighter and highlight the inner corner with, I'm using a MAC 239S brush, and we're gonna highlight the inner corner of our eye. Such a subtle, nice highlighter. I really love it. I love this shade. I love this beautiful color. Don't even know how to describe it, but look at that difference. So it is so beautiful. So again, for my brows, I used the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil in the shade Warm Brunette. This I got in a BOXYCHARM as well. And of course, for my eyelashes, I used one of my favorite drugstores mascaras, and this is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara in the shade Black. Now for my lips, I'm gonna use the NYX Professional Makeup Dazed and Diffuse Blurring Lipstick, and I'm gonna use this just to outline my lips because it's kind of like a pencil type of lipstick. And this is in the shade Girls Trip. And I will fill it all in. And then on top, I want to use this cool James Bond type of lipstick. Watch this. And this came in my BOXYCHARM, and all you have to do is push this secret button on the bottom and pop, it comes out. So this is a cool lipstick. This is by Hank & Henry. It's a satin matte lipstick in the shade Sext, and it looks like this. So beautiful. Watch this. Look at the glitter. You guys see the glitter? And when you put it on, the glitter doesn't transfer on your lips like you would think. Your lips is so glittery, and it's this beautiful brown shade. Now I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna use this. This is the Rose Drench. It's a toner and refresher by Hard and Candy, and it's so cute. It has Marilyn Monroe right here, and it has hyaluronic acid and rose water. So I'm just gonna spray the face. Ooh, so refreshing. And now use a sponge to kind of push everything in, and there you have it. This is the final look. Let me take my pins out. Okay, so here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now my thoughts on this palette is that it is a beautiful palette. Again, this is the Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette, and these colors are gorgeous. You can create natural look. You can add pop of colors in there. I really want to play with this green next. So beautiful, like maybe these two colors. But yeah, this icy blue look was created with this palette. My only thing is that this shade right here, the dewy shade, it is very hard to blend on the bottom lash line, but you can see on the top it has blended really nicely. But the bottom one, you're gonna have a little bit of difficulty creating a line with it. And I didn't put anything in my waterline because I think that the eye is already packed enough with a lot of blue. So yeah, this is my final look. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the puppy. Again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions on the dog. I would be happy to answer them, and what you think of this look. I'll be happy to answer your questions on that as well. So thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. It will mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.